On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Parable.
A short allegorical story designed to illustrate a moral or spiritual lesson.
Examples:
Parable story. Biblical parable. Jesus quoted parables to teach important lessons to his disciples.
Shrug.
To raise your shoulders and then drop them to say you do not know or are not interested.
Examples:
Shrug off the importance. Shrug his shoulders sadly. I respect her ability to shrug off harsh criticism.
Loosen.
To make something less tight, firm, or fixed, to free from restraint or constraint, to relax.
Examples:
Loosen grip. Loosen knot. Please loosen the screws on the back panel so we can access the inside of the machine.
Wholehearted.
Sincere, genuine, and enthusiastic, with complete devotion or commitment.
Examples:
Wholehearted support. Wholehearted commitment. She put her wholehearted effort into finishing the project on time.
Superhero.
A fictional hero who possesses extraordinary powers and abilities and is dedicated to protecting the public.
Examples:
Superhero movies. Superhero comics. Superman is a classic superhero known for his superhuman strength and flying ability.
Pediatrics.
The branch of medicine that deals with the care and treatment of children.
Examples:
Pediatrics department. Pediatrics clinic. I am studying pediatrics in medical school because I love working with children.
Onyx.
A semi-precious or precious stone, typically black or white with bands of alternating colors, a variety of fine-grained chalcedony.
Examples:
Black onyx. Onyx stone. She adorned her necklace with a beautiful onyx pendant.
Equanimity.
A state of calmness, stability, and composure, particularly in the face of stress, adversity, or challenging situations.
Examples:
Achieve perfect equanimity. Lose equanimity. The CEO's equanimity during the crisis helped reassure the investors and employees.
Unequivocal.
Admitting of no doubt, having only one meaning or interpretation and leading to only one conclusion.
Examples:
Unequivocal evidence. Receive an unequivocal answer. It is unequivocal that human activities are the cause of global warming.
Reggae.
A genre of music that originated in Jamaica in the late 1960s, characterized by its rhythmic and syncopated style, prominent bass lines, and lyrics often addressing social or political themes.
Examples:
Reggae music. Reggae artist. The band played the perfect blend of reggae and jazz at the music festival.
Smirk.
To smile in a way that suggests one is pleased or amused by someone or something, often in a smug or self-satisfied manner.
Examples:
Smirk confidently. Smirk after playing a prank. He couldn't help but smirk when he heard her absurd excuse.
Neurological.
Of or relating to the science of neurology or the nervous system.
Examples:
Fever with neurological signs. Neurological symptoms. The patient was diagnosed with a neurological disorder affecting their motor skills.
Disappoint.
To fail to meet someone or their hopes or expectations, to make someone feel sad.
Examples:
Disappoint the audience. Don't disappoint me. She worked very hard not to disappoint her boss's expectations.
Neurology.
The branch of medicine that deals with the diagnosis and treatment of disorders of the nervous system.
Examples:
Cognitive neurology. Neurology department. She is studying clinical neurology to become a brain surgeon.
Jostle.
To push, elbow, or bump against someone or something in a forceful or crowded way. To compete with or struggle against another person or group for space, resources, or attention.
Examples:
Jostle for position. Jostle my elbow. I had to jostle through the crowded concert to get to the front of the stage.
Bully.
A person who uses strength or power to harm or intimidate those who are weaker. Verb, to intimidate, harass, or mistreat someone weaker or less powerful.
Examples:
Bully bystander. Bully the weak. The schoolyard bully terrorized the other children and made their lives miserable.
Dangle.
To hang or swing loosely, especially in a way that suggests instability or lack of support. To tempt or tantalize by holding out the prospect of something desirable but uncertain.
Examples:
Dangle a carrot. Dangle a pendant. The earring on her earlobe would dangle as she moved her head.
Devise.
To come up with an idea, plan, theory, etc., using your intelligence or imagination.
Examples:
Devise a plan. Devise a literary plot. They had to devise a system that did not depend on fossil fuels.
Splint.
A rigid or flexible device used to immobilize or support a broken or injured bone or joint, often made of wood, metal, or other sturdy materials and commonly used in first aid or medical settings.
Examples:
splint bandage, arm splint. After my skiing accident, I had to wear a leg splint for several weeks.
Disastrous.
Extremely bad, harmful, or unsuccessful.
Examples:
have disastrous consequences. Absolutely disastrous effect. The emission of hazardous substances has disastrous effects on the ecology of a region.
Blueprint.
A photographic print of an early plan for a building or machine.
Examples:
blueprint for economic reform. Architect's blueprint. A business plan is a blueprint for your success.
Able-bodied.
Having a healthy and strong body capable of physical activities, not suffering from physical disabilities that limit movement or strength.
Examples:
able-bodied worker. Able-bodied athlete. The job posting required an able-bodied person for heavy lifting.
Unfold.
To open up or spread out something that is folded or rolled up, to reveal or disclose something that was previously hidden or unknown.
Examples:
unfold the story. Unfold the stroller. The mystery unfolded as the detectives gathered more clues.
Wiggle.
To move or cause to move up and down or from side to side in short and quick movements.
Examples:
wiggle her lips. Wiggle with excitement. Her hips wiggle as she walks.
Limber.
To make or become more flexible, particularly with exercise or stretching, to prepare oneself mentally or physically for a task or activity.
Examples:
limber up with some stretching exercises. Limber my body. You need to limber up before starting to exercise to prevent injury.
Rejoice.
To feel or express great joy or happiness, to celebrate or express gratitude for a happy or positive situation or event.
Examples:
rejoice over a victory. Rejoice at the moment. We should all rejoice in the good things life has to offer.
Yank.
To pull something or someone forcefully with a sudden movement.
Examples:
yank out a tooth. Yank at a rope. He tried to yank the memories from his brain.
Congenital.
Existing from birth, often used to describe a condition or trait that is inherited or present from the moment of birth.
Examples:
congenital disease. Congenital disorder. Congenital heart defects can often be diagnosed before a baby is born.
Hail.
To call out to someone to get their attention, often from a distance, to greet or welcome someone, especially with enthusiasm or admiration. Noun, precipitation in the form of small balls or lumps of ice that fall from the sky.
Examples:
Hail the victorious team with cheers. Hail forecast. People in the area were forced to hail a taxi due to the lack of public transportation options.
Blockbuster.
A movie, book, or other product that is extremely successful and popular, especially one that makes much money.
Examples:
Blockbuster movie. International blockbuster. The new action movie is expected to be a blockbuster hit.
Stereotype.
A fixed and unvarying idea or image that people have about what someone or something is like, but which is often not true in reality and may cause hurt and offense.
Examples:
Avoid stereotype. Negative stereotypes. Changing stereotypes about LGBTQ requires considerable effort.
Institutionalize.
To establish or make something a part of an institution, equals a place such as a university, hospital, etc.
Examples:
Institutionalize a system. Institutionalize customary laws. The new policy aims to institutionalize the use of renewable energy sources.
Life-saving.
The act or process of rescuing someone else's life, especially from drowning.
Examples:
Life-saving efforts. Life-saving device. The patient needs a life-saving transplant operation.
Retarded.
Considered derogatory, delayed or impeded in intellectual or emotional development, slow to learn.
Examples:
Retarded growth. Retarded child. The project was delayed due to some technical problems, and it was considered retarded.
Insidious.
Tending to entrap or beguile unawares, working or spreading in a hidden and usually harmful way.
Examples:
Insidious plot. Insidious behavior. The disease has an insidious onset, making it difficult to diagnose.
Intellect.
The ability to think logically and comprehend information, especially at an advanced level.
Examples:
Enrich my intellect. Human intellect. Your intellect is capable of distinguishing among similar objects.
Angelic.
Resembling or having the qualities of an angel, such as purity, kindness, and gentle beauty, divine or heavenly, having an innocent, unspoiled appearance.
Examples:
Angelic face. Angelic choir. The singer's angelic voice brought tears to the audience's eyes.
Ableism.
Discrimination or prejudice against people with disabilities, The belief that non-disabled individuals are superior to those with disabilities.
Examples:
Ableism awareness. Ableism discrimination. Many people with disabilities face ableism daily in the workplace or public spaces.
Posit.
To suggest or accept something as fact or as a basis for argument or consideration.
Examples:
Posit the existence of life after death. Posit the premise. We should posit several hypotheses to discuss the matter.
Giddy.
Feeling dizzy or lightheaded, inclined to be easily excited or amused, lacking seriousness or stability.
Examples:
Giddy with excitement. A giddy ride. The roller coaster ride left her feeling giddy and disoriented.
Halo.
A circular band of light around the head of a saint or holy person in the art, often representing a spiritual aura. A circular band of light around the sun or moon, especially during an eclipse.
Examples:
Halo effect. Halo around the moon. The painting of the saint had a golden halo surrounding her head, symbolizing her holiness.
Pageant.
A public spectacle or display, often involving colorful costumes, music, and elaborate sets. A contest in which people participate, often involving a parade, talent show, or beauty competition.
Examples:
Pageant queen. National pageant. The beauty pageant contestants all looked stunning in their gowns.
Insinuate.
To suggest or imply something indirectly or subtly, to insert something gradually or subtly.
Examples:
Insinuate ideas. Insinuate doubt. He tried to insinuate that he was innocent, but nobody believed him.
Rascal.
A mischievous or playful person often used affectionately, a rogue or scoundrel.
Examples:
Mischievous rascal. Street rascal. Despite being a rascal in his youth, he grew up to be a respectable man.
Shove.
To push someone or something in a rough way.
Examples:
Shove a person aside. Shove hamburger into my mouth. He forcibly shoved the flyer into my bag.
Annoy.
To make someone angry, anxious, or irritating slightly.
Examples:
Annoy at the time. Annoy everyone else. Her constant chatter was starting to annoy the neighbors.
App.
Abbreviation for application, software designed to run on smartphones and other mobile devices or inside a web browser on a PC.
Examples:
Killer app. Cannot log into the app. The discovery of a critical bug caused the company to delay the app's release.
Preposition:
A word or group of words that shows the relationship of a noun or pronoun to another word in a sentence, indicating location, time, direction, or matter. Example: in, on, at, above, before, after.
Examples:
English preposition, complex preposition. When learning a new language, understanding the use of prepositions can be quite challenging.
Apropos:
Concerning a particular topic, fitting or appropriate in a given situation. Adverb: at the right time, incidentally, or by the way.
Examples:
Apropos expression, arrived apropos. His apropos of nothing comment about the weather caught everyone off guard during the business meeting.